Day 10. We're a third of the way there. Finally. God damn it. I've had this course since April of 2021. And a lot of life stuff got in the way. Uh, I couldn't keep the chain going, And technically, because Dave, if you're actually gonna watch these, I did miss a day. But that was only because my girlfriend had my laptop and I didn't have access to anything. But that was like the second day. So I gave myself a little bit of leniency, and from then on, it has been every single day. I promise. Um, but we made it. We made it. We're one third of the way there. We're kind of closing in on false chord screams. The next 3 to 4 days will still be false chords, just to make sure that I have those down, because I would have at that point been practicing them for a week now. And honestly, I my front of the throat I think is sounding pretty good at this point. The pain is almost completely gone. The discomfort, the scrapey feeling, my urge to cough has been eliminated since like the second day, and this would technically be day 4 of practicing the front of the throat. But we learned today the lesson was back of the throat. And so instead of feeling all the vibrations and that stuff right here, where the larynx is and the front of the throat, back of the throat's obviously you would more so feel it towards like the literal inside back of the throat. Like obviously it's not the back of the neck, but I can already kind of tell that one is going to give me a little bit of trouble, just because it might require more force. Obviously, I'll practice and see if I can like get more distortion down. Excuse me. But we learned those, and the couple examples that he used to get the feeling for what that should feel like in the back of your throat is kind of almost like breaking your voice. When you like talk like that, and you're talking like low, and then shit like that. But starting high and then going low to almost like a growl. So that would sound like that noise. That's not up here, but like in my throat towards the back here. Because he said that when you're first starting to do the back of the throat, it could sound like one of two noises, where your vocal cords are like flapping a little too close together versus like being more wide open. Another example he used is you could like mimic the voice of Patrick from SpongeBob. His. I do a line all the time from the one episode where he's like, "I am in the gorilla suit. I thought I was doing a pretty good job." But like, like that. Uh, 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 uh. And I can already kind of feel it. Feels like it's almost in the middle when like that particular. Uh, 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 ah, ah, and that I can feel that bordering on the front. So that will definitely, I might probably have to review the video just to get a better idea. I'm saving 2 other videos that were added later this year. I guess technically last year, 2022. I'm gonna watch those tomorrow, and then practice that, and then these next 3 days. When it's day 14, that's when we start learning about fry, which I am personally excited about. But that's back. That is back of the throat. So it's like. Uh, 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 front of the throat. Excuse me, I'm gonna drink of water real quick. front of the throat. I'm digging it. Front of the throat, I almost don't need to do the Armstrong impression anymore. Like, I'll do it once or twice just to make sure that, like, I know what I'm supposed to be feeling. But for the most part, and again, sounded better before, but doesn't it always? It's going. It is. Dave, you really gotta answer my question about the burping thing. My stomach is weird. I breathe with my stomach, therefore burp. But whatever. But it's finally coming together, and I'm very proud of myself. You know, this is something that this course was something I like discovered when I first saw an ad on Facebook for it back in like 2019. And when you sign up for it, he sends you 4 videos that summarize basically the whole course. And I was really interested in it, but I didn't have the money at the time to be able to pay for the course. So when I got a job in 2020, I saved up a bunch of money. So there was at one point the ad for the course came up again, and this time I jumped right at the opportunity to buy it. But like I said, that was April of 21. It has been almost 2 full years since I've been doing it on and off for those 2 years. You know, I would do it for like a week, and then something would happen, and I lose the streak, and I try to start over, and I just couldn't get it. But 2023 for me it's the year. It's the year that like I finally cement myself into what I want to do. It's finally the year that I take myself seriously, and I think that was the thing. I think I was almost embarrassed for myself to think not that I could do it, but what other people would think. But those people don't matter if they have negative opinions. You know, I tell my friends, and I trust my friends and my family and those closest to me, and they support me. You know, and I think that's what matters the most. And if I didn't take myself seriously, how would I expect anyone else to do that? You know? So I'm very, very proud of the progress that I'm making so far, and it's only 1/3 into 30 days. You know, who knows where I'll be by April when I have actually had this course for 2 years. I'm I'm really excited, and to any of my friends watching these, I hope you are too. I hope you're, excited for me. I hope that you guys support me. But with that, I'll give you one more belt back to the throat. Front of the throat. Thank you for watching, if you did. Made it all the way through. I appreciate it. If you liked it, consider leaving a thumbs up. If you want to continue seeing the journey and where I go from here, consider subscribing. comment if you like what I do. If you think I could maybe use some tips or pointers, whatever you want. But as always, thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.